Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. What do? We shoot, shoot. Okay. Hey everybody, it's Nitro Gaming. Welcome back to a fairly short episode of Terraria today. Last time we did some exploration in a new world, getting some interesting materials, including this demonite. Okay. This time we find the unconscious man. Oh my God, it's a Hokatasha. No, I'm just kidding. What? Who you might be? I was totally just drowning in. This is the angler, an NPC that is actually a child NPC. So what's white and tan and fluffy? It looks like a person on the down here. A mutated flink streak. I wasn't telling a joke, you know. There's really a mutated variety of flinks that are more adapted to water blood stock. I want to adapt to my physical, so make sure to understand. As you can see, it's caught in the underground tundra. So that they will have quests for you. And now, over here we have pink jellyfish. Fish. Very rarely, every so often, you'll see the chest at the bottom of the ocean. Unfortunately, I did not see it. You know what? I gotta get back up in time. I'll make it. I might lose some health along the way, but I'll make it. Yeah, I'll make it. I'm gonna lose some health, but see. So the main reason I wanted to come over here is fishing. Yep, that's pretty much it. This is what this whole episode's really gonna do. We're gonna be doing a bunch of fishing. Whoa! My luck knows no bounds! We just caught a sawtooth oh, we got a shark. You enemy over there, sharks. They're rather dangerous enemies. We got a sawtooth shark. It has 70% axe power, which makes it even better than our, axe. We never made a crimson axe. So, it's effectively going to replace our slime catapult. Well, from now on, unfortunately for the slime catapult, it is kind of been outdated. It is a copper axe after all, so let's see what we get this time. And we have a trout, or no, it's not a trout, it's not a trout. This is tuna. Pretty self-explanatory on what this is. I'm gonna grab some more chicken. We have 11 of these things. This tuna, another material. A lot of these things are really good. Over here we got a bombfish. Okay, okay, I've never seen this one before. So apparently, just the glow sticks, because we don't need the glow sticks. They may light the way and everything, but, you know. So these are effectively, we just caught 7 bombs, which I'm going to gladly take. Don't you ruin my casting vulture. Get a trout. Each biome has a regular fish to be caught. For the ocean, it's the trout. Oop. Rare enemy squid. I want to take you out. Because very rarely they'll drop. Well, they won't very rarely. They're almost guaranteed to drop it. You know that antlion mandibles aren't that for the most useful material, so let's get rid of them. Black ink. It's effectively black dye. Wait. And I should mention that the angler has his quests changed at... apparently haven't changed yet. His quests changed at 4:30 a.m. every day in-game. In-game, not so you don't have to, you only get one quest a day, really, but you do get one day, in-day game, you get one quest per day. So, a lot of you guys have been asking me, what should, well, you haven't really been asking me, but, oh, dang it, but, what, how have you guys really been liking this series? I mean, I really liked this game, I've always loved playing it. And then, whoa! First instance of seeing this. So, okay, we have a wooden crate here. I think I'll take trout, or the crate over the trout, because the trout's the regular fish that you can catch in the ocean. Oh, red snapper. And I might as well show off what the feather fall potion does. It doesn't really do much for me. You have an umbrella, emergency landscape. But a lot of you guys have been asking me, what should I do as my next playthrough? I haven't really decided on it. I have a couple ideas in mind. I'm thinking about doing another PC game playthrough like I am now. And we got another trout, we don't need that. But I'm thinking I should do another series sometime soon. And I'm really hoping that I can, because well, I really like playing games for you guys. I know that I'm only 19 subscribers, but I do want to become more successful, and this is my starting point. This is the start of my career at playing, doing Let's Plays for you guys. But I may do a Q&A coming up once I get into a certain amount of subscribers. That shark's up there. Probably gonna skin it. I do drop shark fins, although I don't want them, because I don't really want them. But I would love to do more games for you guys. I just give me some suggestions on what you want me to do. I have games for Wii U I could do, PlayStation 3. I could do another PC game. I could do Wii or Wii U game. I have been thinking about, of course, my sister Gamer Fan. She started her channel. I'll see if I can get a link to that in the description. We got another crate. Now, crates can be opened for materials. They do. However, there's a reason why I do not want to open the crates quite yet. And you'll see why in my later. And we're getting so many trout here, it's not even funny. Great. Really actually pretty good for a self-scoop. Oh, I've been using all my fireflies instead of my enchanted night color. I think that one got away. The one that got away. Okay, I'm not seeing kid for it. Another one of these bad boys! Okay, I wasn't really expecting to get two of them. What do I don't want? This is tough, because I want to keep these sapphires. You know what? The sapphires are always good, not the grenades. Actually, yeah. I don't want the grenades. I could just throw these right now. Ow! That hurt. So I don't want to store inventory. 2, 1. Did I pick up some sand blocks on accident? I think I picked up something else. Oh, with all these traps. Okay. What happens if you... Real quick. Seashell, okay. Just can be filled, so not materials. So they don't really serve a purpose. I just wanted to make sure that they did. But I've actually gotten quite a bit. The reason why I like red snappers is that they can be sold for quite a bit. Tuna, not so much, but there's another reason why I want to get tuna, because it'll be helpful later. Did I already, I didn't see where my fireflies were. We get more trout. Maybe I should switch my area and see what kind of other stuff I can get. Right now, I'm not catching anything. I'm only catching crates and trout. I guess I am catching crates though, which is a good thing. Okay. Let's do one more cast, and then we're going to go over to the... I think we should go fishing in the prison, because... let's actually do one more. We got a tuna. But they're still pretty good. And yeah, we got a shell, so... And now I have that, I still have that feather ball approaching on. So, why don't we leave the angler as it is? And this way. Oops, not want to get over there. You get to see a peek at my recording software there. And instead, this looks like a good place. Makes sense, we're using the flesh cacher in Crimson. So, alright, the reason why I didn't want to do this. These jerks. This is why I originally did not want to come here, but I'm stupid. Hey, vertebrae, another material that I will never need. Nah, just kidding. I do want a rematch against the Brazen Cthulhu at a later date. I did figure out, that's why I wanted those, vicious mushrooms. Just looking to make sure. Don't. I got nothing. Those they're easy to collect, but not this. Yeah, I'm getting nothing. One fish is a jerk, but. I did exactly enough to really. You're deciding to. Oh god, I got two infinite. Now I'm a little scared. I was actually like, you really think that they could stop me? And I'm like, oh, I saw the second one. I'm pretty scared now. Because now I could run very easily out of life. No, I'm fine. And then another vertebrae barcode. Vertebrae. It's. Oh. God, go away, Chimera! At least they can't like. At least what's the face monsters can't go in the water. New fish here. This is a bass. They're basically the regular fish. They can be found pretty much anywhere. Not really. It's notable. I'm not going to be saving them. There's another blood crawl over there. I don't think you can get up here, though. Get a wooden crate. Another crate. The crates are good. We got another Hamo Piranha. One to drop specifically to the Crimson Bottom. I think we'll do 3 more cast outs, and then I want to go down, down into this Crimson Bottom, because who knows what we could find? We could find, oh! You fish, crimson tigerfish. Oh. I do have 2 harpoons. I can't afford to. No, I don't want the bass. I've got a crimson tigerfish. Another exclusive fish to the crimson. To the crimson. I sound like Happy Bird there. Another crimson tigerfish. I don't know what they're used for. Like, yeah, you get weird. Oh, God. I'm gonna do like a four-man sail and just like toss it way up, or like a dump one, okay, like just toss it like way up in the air. And misses! That one's going in though. That's just a good cast. 2 more. Another crimson tigerfish. I'm gonna do 1 more for this one. I'm hoping to get another one. Wow, I got that one perfectly. I'm hoping that we can get another crate. There's 3 variants of crates, by the way. Wood, iron, and gold. So far we've caught, the only things that we've caught are wooden crates. And that's okay, even though we didn't get anything useful in the bass. I don't find bass the most, I don't find bass the most useful of fish. They're the most common. They're easily the most common, actually. And I think that's what we're gonna be done for fishing now. Oh, this episode's not gonna be as shorter as I wanted it to be. I guess it would be really short because it's like on average my videos are like 20 minutes long. These episodes. What's all I'm not afraid of you. I can do this the entire way down, so I don't have to worry about. Well, I've got a bunch of them already, but if we're not going down this area, I do not have an idea what to expect, because that's what the crimson is really good at. They don't throw like a bunch of things that you're not expecting. I'm expecting like so many jagged tunnels and such. I don't think it's good. There's another cave that comes over there. There's more than just a little cave over here. There's apparently something called a heart crystal over here. And if that's kind of the main reason I want to come down here. I'm really hoping I can get a heart crystal out of this, because if I don't, that's going to be kind of depressing. Tell me it's underwater. Well, it's not down here apparently, and I do want to get back up. I don't think crimson water decreases. Get back up. I don't think crimson water decreases your air. Doesn't decrease your air quicker. Then again, I could be very well wrong. I doubt it though. Of course, the block right in front of me that I completely did not miss. Well, the opposite of completely not missing. No, yeah, I did completely miss it. Yeah. Camera, just get out of here. No use being in this game anymore. So I'm gonna mine to nowhere. Where does it lead? Oh, there's a cave over here. I guess that's kind of useful to know, but we've got meteorite. We've got like some of the best materials that you can get at this time. So I just really hope that this stupid life crystal is not like an apartment. It could be down here, but I just hope. Don't make it too big. There's 3 Crimson Hearts right here. I could very well fight rematch against the Brain of Cthulhu right now, but not yet. Instead, gosh, this is a very unforgiving place to fall. For a second, I thought I looked like I was in the corruption again. Okay, good. Don't know why I weren't. I can just barely not make it. Okay, game. I don't need any more of these. Did I really accidentally just... Yep, I just did. Hopefully this will get me. Yep, it does. To nowhere. Why am I not using my space gun? Holy cow, I need a... And now I need a heal. I only got 1 regular healing potion left, so I gotta be kind of careful. What's down door number 1? A pit of red blood. Pit of blood. That's what I'm just gonna call it, like liquid blood. Looks too liquidy. I'm guessing this is gonna be the same thing. Oh, this is apparently where the heart fell. Now we don't need the crimson rod. I think that the harpoon sells for much more, because it does way more damage. Mention the fact that it can be encountered a bit later in the game compared to the crimson rod. Let's actually work back. No, we're back. We come back in the middle of the night. So let's put some of the stuff away that we got. Now, I just want to show you. Let's talk to the Dryad. Once again, he's ripping off. The merchant's ripping her off. As you can see, these red snappers, they sell for about 8 silver per... Actually, the tuna sells for more. The tuna and the crimson tigerfish sell for the same. But we don't need this extra harpoon. 54 silver, I'll take it. How much did the crimson rod sell for? 20. Okay, so 34 silver is actually something like good. Most expensive thing I own is probably... Oh, no, it's the enchanted knife. Well, I just found a really easy way to make money. I don't need it, though. I don't particularly need that much money. How is the helmet worth more than the suit? No, the water walking boots are worth the most. Wow, 5 gold. I could sell those, but... Wait, angry? What's the buff? Wait, what's the deal? 3, okay. I couldn't... They go to 1, 2, 3, 4%, depending on how much. Ooh, I could sell one of these sawtooth sharks. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell one of them. Better yet, no. Let's hold off on doing that, because I believe I'd rather do something else with it. There's our old slime catapult. I guess we'll put the fish fishies in here. Put these away. Actually, better yet, no, I should probably just make a whole new fishing chest. But, I'm gonna take these iron bars because I'm going to need them to make a chest. Oh. Actually, first I want to grab this. But, ooh. So this is why I like the red snappers. If you can make sashimi, 20 minutes to minor improvement of all stats. But I think we should make this. The heavy workbench. It costs 8 iron bars, which may seem like a lot. Well, it kind of is, but this thing is huge. But it allows you for more crafting capabilities. Although, tall gate, more than particularly, that's the only new item with the materials that we have in our inventory because most of these aren't really, well, craftable materials. Do I have bottles in my inventory? Okay, no I don't. But the other thing I wanted to craft was a chest. First time that we're having a normal chest. This will be... We're gonna rename a chest. This is something interesting. Fish. Fish stuff. So let's put away the red snappers. Keep the sawtooth shark in there for right now. The bombfish I don't really need to use terribly. I can put everything else away in here. I don't need my fishing rod, so I guess I'll put this away. Crates I'll put away in here. Do not want anybody stealing those. I guess I'll put away these other bait. I'll put the bait down in the bottom. How about that? Put my bait in my crates down in the bottom. One other thing I wanted to craft was chains. Because I believe we cannot craft it apparently. Oh yes we can, the sawmill. 10 wood, 2 iron, chain. The other material. Can we actually put this down? You know what? I'm putting it outside. I can't put it down outside. Okay, I can. Alright. So as you can see, we now have a ton of items that we can grab. We have an item frame. We have the mannequin, the wool mannequin. And again. Weapon rack, item frame, barrel, keg, a bunch of awesome craft materials. I think the first thing I want to craft though is this weapon rack. It costs 10 wood. Which now we might need a little bit more wood actually. Put that. And this is why I wanted to use this extra sawtooth shark. Put it right there just to show that that is my fishing chest. Actually, I probably want to grab the other one because that's going to be my new axe from now on. What can I do over here? What can I do? This chest should be mostly herbs, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to call it nature. Actually, I can put away these vertebrae. I can take these in my inventory. All the stuff I found in nature, this heartroot potion and this night. All these potions here do not belong here. Shoot, I accidentally got rid of my 2 vicious mushrooms. That's alright. Those things are pretty easy obtainable anyway. Oh, we got another gold coin, so it pushes our total up to 37. guess I can put away... I should have a dye chest. I think this is this one. So I'm gonna put away my black ink. And I know I had something else in here. Sapphires I can put away. I've got a ton of these things now. Actually, wait, is there something that we can craft with these sapphires? I'm wondering. No, I guess not. I thought there was something that you can craft specifically with sapphires, but apparently not. Turn your head and cough. We don't have... Me too, Caitlin. And we haven't done this in 21 episodes, so let's ask for Asher's words of wisdom. You should stay indoors at night, sir. We already got that one. Can we get a new one? If you had a gun... Oh, this is actually pretty useful. Actually, Asher, you finally gave us some actual words of wisdom. If we have a gun, which we have the Undertaker, of course, I bet an arms dealer might show up to sell you some ammo. So, our new main goal for the next episode, next few episodes actually, because this might take more than one episode to accomplish, we're going to be expanding our house. Just as it turns morning. So the main things that we're going to be expanding on, we're going to have a new room up here. This will be completely out of... I've decided that we're going to go to fight the Brain of Cthulhu real quick. And then we're going to build this room completely out of Crimtane ore and Crimtane bricks. And then we're going to have a dirt house right over here. Like right over here. And we're going to have another house like right in the center here. That's going to be, I don't know what that material, because we have 3 NPCs that need to move back in. First off, we have the hobo Dale over here. He's Dale the, I wonder if that's what his real cup's name, because it's Dale the Ale. The angler, who we also need a house for, and I believe that there is one other NPC that we have stumbling around this world. Let me check. No, do not do that. So we have the 3 right there, plus the merchants over there, and the anglers over here. So the angler should be pretty safe. So I think this is a good place where we can end off the episode. So next time on Terraria, we're going to be expanding our house to allow the angler and Hobo Ale Dale to move in. See you guys then.